Hey guys, so I'm finally back with another favorites video, and this one is gonna be mainly beauty focused kind of favorites video because I thought I would just kind of like categorize it. So I've not been sharing much about the products that I've been using as of late because I just really want to, you know, kind of like collect everything and just keep it to myself first and then boom, share it in a favorites video because I always share it immediately in my vlogs, so there's not much excitement going on. So for the past 10 months, since January till now, I've not been sharing much. So yeah, I really can't wait to show you what I've been loving. I feel like this year is where I I really just am a beauty lover, especially skincare. Also, I've not stopped wearing this top that I thrifted the other day ever since I got it because I love it, it's cute. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with makeup first. I don't know which products to show you first, but I think I'm gonna go through them like how you would do your makeup. So foundation first. Now this foundation is actually my recent discover because I actually worked with that brand for an Instagram campaign and I absolutely love the foundation. It's the Clarins Skin Illusion Natural Hydrating Foundation. Hello! Yeah, this is the foundation. I love this foundation. It has SPF 15. I am not much of a liquid foundation type of girl. I'm more of a just concealer and then powder foundation because I find liquid foundation really dry, and also I'm just not all about the liquid foundation. But ever since I tried this, oh my gosh, I just love it so much. It's not dry, it's not cakey, it's so hydrating, and it's a really light coverage but still light to medium coverage basically. Yeah, and it just gives your skin this really dewy, healthy look, which I am all about. So I've been wearing this out for like events, which I've not been to yet, but I will. So yeah, like main functions, for example, if I'm gonna go out for the whole day with my boyfriend, then I'm gonna wear this because
boyfriend?
girl!
What?
Go out!
So you put it back on?
I know. If you're looking for a hydrating and just light to medium coverage foundation, I would highly recommend it. Also really love the sleek packaging. Looks so beautiful. So yeah, I've been loving this so much, even though I've only just got it last month, but I've been wearing it a lot. Actually, I'm actually wearing it right now. Highly recommend this. I'm sorry if you can hear this buzzing sound. There's this thing here that is buzzing, so I can't stop it, and there's also construction. Okay, I don't have any more skin stuff. Next one is one of my old favorites as well, but I've never given it an actual shout out before, I think. I'm not sure, I can't remember, but it's the Shiseido Minimalist Whipped Powder Blush. I fell in love with this again recently. I've been really into like cream products and liquid products because it just gives you this really natural look, like you are just blushing from within or you're just glowing from within, which is the look that I've been loving a lot recently. I'm not sure whether it's this cream texture, but it is kind of like a cream texture actually. It's like this. It's bouncy, but it's like powdery, but it feels, I don't think this is cream actually. So I've got it on now and it's just really natural and pretty. I love blushers and this is one of it that I really love. So yeah, this is in the shade Sonoya 1. I'm pretty sure there are cheaper options, but if you know you're looking for one that is higher price one, I would suggest you to look into this one. Maybe you can go and try and see what I mean. Next off is highlighters. I've got two highlighters actually. I think I'm gonna start off with this one. This is the Canmake Silky Smooth Eye Crayon. They sent this to me actually, and this one is also they sent me 3 of their eye crayon, but this is the one that I've been loving most. It's like a highlighter shade. So what I do with this is that I will draw it in the inner corner of my eyes. I've been loving putting highlighters at the inner corner of my eyes, like a tear duct area. Tear duct. It just kind of like opens your eye. Like back then, I knew about all this putting highlighters in your inner tear duct, but I never really tried it. I've been loving doing that every time I put on a full face of makeup or even just natural makeup. It just really helps to brighten up your whole look, and it's as though you put in so much effort where in fact you just pop this in. I also love that it's in this crayon applicator because it's really easy to just swap it there compared to like powders. You know, you need another brush and it's just complicated, but whereas this one you just pop it in and it's done. Now another highlighter is actually this one from Innisfree. I think they actually launched this 2 years ago or 1 year ago, I'm not sure, but I've been really enjoying using it. This is their Smart Drawing Strobing Highlighter. It's like a brush kind of applicator, and then you just squeeze the product out and then it just comes out as a liquid highlighter. As I've told you, been really loving liquid products, but the thing is this applicator is a bit hard like difficult for you to draw and really blend it well. So what I do is I just squeeze a bit of it on the back of my hand, and then I'll just use my fingers, blend and just tap it into all the parts of my face that I want to be highlighted. If you're looking for a affordable and cheap liquid highlighter, definitely check out Innisfree's. Oh, this is in the shade 02 Peach Light. Now moving on to the last makeup favorite that I've been loving recently is also from Clarins, and I also just got these products recently, but I absolutely love them. So it is their Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. I was actually given all the shades of this range. I've not tried all the shades yet, but as of now, these two are my favorite. The one that I'm wearing now is actually in the shade 03 Red Berry. Oh my gosh, I love it. I think before this, right, I'm not much of a lip gloss girl, but I am now. Surprise! I really love it. So it is a lip comfort oil because it helps to hydrate and moisturize your lips, which I've noticed that my lip has been really dry lately. It's like swollen and dry, which is so sad. The thing with lip gloss is that you do need to keep reapplying it, you know, because it does wear out. It's not like a liquid lipstick, so it does requires constant reapplication. It is sticky. I use the honey one whenever I'm just doing a simple makeup and I don't really need color on my lips, but I just want my lips to be hydrating. I mean not dry. Then I would reach out for this one. I'm not sure whether can you tell from the video, but it just got so dark. It's like really gloomy out there. It's gonna rain. Let's move on to skincare. Back then, I mean like last year and before that, I never liked watching skincare videos. I'm just not interested. I don't find it giving me value because I'm just not interested in skincare at all. My skincare routine is basically just cleanser and sometimes toner. That's all. Like literally that's all. That's why I never share anything much about the skincare products that I use. But this year, oh wait, I just remembered that I forgotten to show you another lip favorite of mine. Wait, let me just go and get it cause I've been loving that one. Just wait. For you it's like 1 second, but for me I need to go down and take it and find it and stuff. But alright, I'll be back. Okay, I am back. The lipstick that I was talking about is actually also from Canmake. Just love their products. First of all, it's because they are all super duper cute. Packaging wise, size wise, super duper travel friendly, and I just love their products. So this is in the shade 02 and I actually broke it. I don't know how, but it just happened. I love this shade so much. I love the formula. It's so creamy. Is it focusing? Now it looks super duper crazy, but it is just one of the most natural color ever. Okay, now it looks really crazy, but trust me, what I do is I just apply a bit on the bottom part of my lips, and then I'll just kind of like smudge it all over, and it is just so natural and pretty. Look, when it's blended, it just looks like this. So pretty. This is like my must-have in my bag, even though on that day I'm not wearing it because sometimes I might want to change color throughout the day. This is always in my bag. But the thing with oh my god, birdie! They're fighting. The thing with crayon products is that it will break. So if you are very rough like me, well, we just gotta be less rough. So, okay, moving on to skincare products. Okay, let's get back to it. In my previous vlogs, there was a vlog where I showed you my skincare routine, and it was actually a paid advertisement with 23.5N, but I genuinely loved their product. It really does work on my skin. I am gonna be honest, at first I wasn't quite sure about it because I just didn't want to try any products, but I'm so glad I did that challenge because those products were the ones that really helped to save my skin and got me where I am now. It all started with these products. Now, I only have 2 of it here, but I actually received 4 of their products. One is their toner, another one is their Rice Soothing Active Plus Moisturizer, and this is their Rice Soothing Active Plus Gel Mask. Now, this is a Rice series. Previously, my skin was super duper red. There was always red spots on my face, but ever since using it, the redness kind of like went away. This is actually my 3rd tube. I'm not even kidding. In this year itself, this is my 3rd tube. I've never ever experienced that product empty, like hitting the bottom of a tube experience before, and this year was the year for me, and I was like, oh my god, I'm now a skincare girl. And I actually have another spare one as well. I always get spare ones whenever there's discount. All of these you can actually get it on Sasa. This is not paid or anything, this is just me sharing. And this one also, yeah, finished already. I used to use this every day. I actually told you this before, but right now I only use it whenever my skin feels dry or after a day of putting on makeup. I just want a mask on, then I'll use this. I actually finished this yesterday. But would I purchase the mask again? Maybe not, because I feel like there are like good masks as well at a cheaper price. Because to be honest, these products are not cheap. This moisturizer itself is like 193 ringgit. For me, it's really expensive lah. I've never spent so much money on skincare products before, so it was a bit too much for me, but I know it works, so I don't mind. But as for this one, I'm not sure whether would I, unless there's like sales going on or discount, then I would repurchase this. The toner that I'm currently using is also my 2nd bottle actually, and I really love it. It's like an essence. It's downstairs and I'm too lazy to get it. I would show you next time like my proper way of applying it in my vlogs, so stay tuned for that. But I also want to just let you know that everyone's skin is different. You react to different products differently. Like for example, my sister also started using the toner and the toner only ever since we got back from Penang during our recent Penang trip, and ever since then, spots on her forehead that you saw in the makeup video, they reduced so much. The redness is gone and her skin improved so much. That worked for her. But as for my brother, he also is currently using the toner, but it's not really working. Yeah, just to let you know, it really depends on your skin. You know, this is the thing with skincare. Some products may work for you, some might not work for you, so you just gotta try and error. Alright, moving on. Okay, oh my god, this is also another favorite of mine. I actually went through the first tub of this already, and this is my 2nd one. It is the Sukin Certified Organic Rosehip Oil. This is a game changer. I was looking for a new toner because in June, right, my skin was so dry and tight and red. Like, it was really dry, that the products, the 23.5N products, weren't working on me, and I knew that I had to search for another option, another product for the meanwhile. I just randomly came across this. I didn't do any research or anything. I was just in Guardian and stuff. It's suitable for dry and distressed skin. I was just trying my luck once again, and it was the best decision ever. At first I wasn't quite sure because my skin is, I have combination skin, so it is dry but it is also oily. The thought of using oil on my product, oil on my face, is really scary because I feel like it'll just make my skin more oily. But that is the common misconception about oil-based products, because oil products would actually help to hydrate your oily and dry skin even more. By the 2nd or 3rd day of using this, the redness already dropped and my skin didn't feel that tight and dry anymore, and I've been using it ever since. A lot of you have been commenting saying that I've been glowing and stuff, and I think a huge part of it is actually mainly because of this one. It just gives you this natural glow from within. It is a Australian all-natural brand. It's vegan, cruelty-free, all the good stuff. It's basically like an organic brand. You can find it at Guardian Wellness. I would highly suggest this if you have dry skin. I think throughout this year, right, the beginning of this year up till now, my skin has been drier than ever, and that is when I started getting face mist. So I started off with this face mist from Ruby Cell. It's not here with me, I can't find it, but I've went through like 3 face mists already of that brand. You know, it's just a great product to carry around and just spritz on your face whenever it feels dry. I always keep 1 bottle of face mist with me now every time I go to class, because my class is just, it's like Iceland, literally. So every time I'll be like spritzing on my face to kind of like hydrate it back. A tip for you is to definitely put a face mist in your bag whenever you go out if you have like really dry skin, and even if you don't have like extremely dry skin, just keeping one is good too, you know, just keep your skin hydrated. A good one is actually the Avane one, but it is a bit more pricey. Another face mist that I have been loving is this one from Thank You Farmer. I went to their event, I don't know when actually, I think around April. Yeah, April. It wasn't about this product basically, but I saw this product. I actually remember telling you this as well, like it looks so good and I really wanted to try it, and I finally tried it and I love it. It is a combination of water product and oil. So there's oil on the top, which was also really scary at first because, you know, oil product, like hello, my skin is really oily, why would I want to apply more oil on my face? But as I've said, oil really helped to hydrate your skin, but it does sting my face a bit, like just a bit, but then after that it's okay. If you are gonna apply face mist, make sure you're in a cool surrounding. Like right now it's really stuffy and hot, that is why I wanted to spritz it, but I was like, okay, no, this is not the right condition. So yeah, remember to spritz face mist when you're in an air-conditioned room or just a cool surrounding. Love face mist a lot. I feel like this is the longest beauty video that I've ever filmed. I hope you're still here with me, but I just have so much to share. So a thing that I knew that I have to incorporate into my skincare routine is sunblock, sunscreen, but I just never gotten around to getting some because I don't know what is good for my skin. I'm also really afraid that it'll be sticky because that isn't comfortable. When I went to Clarins flagship shop the other day, you know, as I've told you earlier, this is like a very Clarins heavy video, but I just love their products. They actually gave me this sample to try. It's their UV Plus Anti-Pollution Day Screen Multi Protection Sunscreen. It has SPF 50 and it is oil free and it is translucent. My skin reacts to this really well. I mean, there's no reaction at all and it's not sticky. It's just a really lightweight sunscreen. I've been using it a lot actually. There's so much in this sample, so I am gonna go and purchase the actual one. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get it after. I mean, I think I should get it like right about now because this is finishing soon. So yeah, if you're looking for one that is not sticky, you can try this one out. When I was going through the whole dry skin phase, I was looking for some really hydrating mask and I came across this one. I actually did search lah, like for reviews, and I came across this Dr. Jart Vital Hydra Sleeping Mask. I actually tried their sheet mask. It is good, but it is like 25 ringgit per sheet. So I thought, you know, I would just get this tube instead. I love putting masks that can be put on throughout the night without washing it because I'm lazy. On days where I just want extra hydration, or when my skin just feels extra dry on that day, then I would use this mask. And it just feels so hydrating and cooling. Wow, I've been talking a lot in this video. So I do go to the gym quite often before my classes, and sometimes I'm just too lazy to wash it and stuff, but I still want to have like fresh looking hair, you know? So I just really wanted dry shampoo. The reason why I've never really gotten myself a dry shampoo is because of, I mean, the thought of all the chemicals that is contained in a bottle of dry shampoo just really, it bothers me. So I never really thought of using one, and that's the reason why, because I've used one before and it's just so, it feels very chemically to my hair, and I don't think it's good for my hair. Anyway, long story short, when I was asking for some dry shampoo recommendations, one of you actually suggested me to try the Handmade Heroes dry shampoo. It is a local brand and they're all natural, cruelty-free, vegan. At first I was like, wow, this is such a small bottle, but up till now, I think it's been like 6 months, there's still so much left. And I do use it like every week, so it does work. But the thing is, I'm that type of girl that loves to touch her hair in class. Like when I'm bored, I'll just flip here. Even you can tell from my videos, I love flipping my hair. And sometimes, right, the products does fall down and it's scary. There was once I was like, oh my god, what is this black dots on my book? So yeah, it does drop out. Maybe it's because I didn't really like apply it well enough, but yeah, there's dropouts. And when I do all this, right, my fingers will also turn blue, dark grey, whatever color it is. So yeah, that's the only downside. As for the ingredients and stuff, I think it's really worth to try, and yeah, it's good for your hair. I think we always pay attention to the products that we put on our face but not our hair. Yeah, definitely try to opt for more natural stuff and less chemical products, hair products. I'll leave all the details of these products in the description box. I'll leave links to it and stuff, so if you want to like check it out. And it's also nice that it's small, it's easy to carry around, and just put it in my school bag. So yeah, love it for the size as well. Alright, so that concludes today's video. It's a really long and chatty one. I hope you have found some new products for you to try. Yeah, if you have any holy grail makeup products or skincare products that you absolutely can't live without, or that you have recently discovered and that you have been loving, definitely drop it in the comment section. I would love to know, because I'm in this mood where I'm really adventurous with skincare products. So yeah, definitely let me know. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because that would mean so much to me. And I would also really appreciate it if you can follow me over on Instagram. I think that is all. I will see you. I'm just gonna stop touching my hair. I will see you in the next video. I really love today's makeup look. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.